For people who might have missed it, let's play in a more fulsome way that exchange. This is Senator Kamala Harris and former Vice President Joe Biden. Let's listen.
I'm going to now direct this at Vice President Biden. I do not believe you are a racist. And I agree with you when you commit yourself to the importance of finding common ground. But I also believe, and it's personal, and I was actually it was hurtful to hear you talk about the reputations of two United States senators who built their reputations and career on the segregation of race in this country. And it was not only that, but you also worked with them to oppose busing. And, you know, there was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools. And she was bused to school every day. And that little girl was me.
It's a mischaracterization of my position across the board. I did not praise racist. That is not true. The fact is that in terms of busing, the busing, you would have been able to go to school the same exact way because it was a local decision made by your city council. That's fine. That's one of the things I argued for, that we should be breaking down these lines. But so the bottom line here is, look, everything I've done in my career, I ran because of civil rights. I continue to think we have to make fundamental changes in civil rights. And those civil rights, by the way, include not just only African Americans, but the LGBT community.
But Vice President Biden, do you agree today that you were wrong to oppose busing in America then?
No,
do you agree?
I did not oppose busing in America. What I opposed is busing ordered by the Department of Education. That's what I opposed.
Well,
So, you know,
the prosecutor came out.
The
courtroom prosecutor came out tonight for Kamala Harris, and every response she gave was a closing argument for her as someone who felt like, I have something to prove tonight, and I think she did it. No one can doubt that she had a great night tonight.
So, Molly, I want to ask you, because you have seen Senator Harris in situations where that prosecutorial tone and experience is evident. How does that sort of jive with what we saw here on that debate stage tonight?
Well, I'll just put it this way. Several months ago on Capitol Hill, she wasn't as steady as she was today. She's really evolved in the way that she speaks to audiences and approaches subjects. And I remember when I would grab her for interviews, and this was almost a year ago, and she would be kind of, you know, not necessarily, I won't say nervous, but she wasn't steady on her feet when it came to just talking to reporters in the hallway. Well, that's all changed. And now she's much more confident. And now keep in mind, she would talk, which some senators don't. But at that point, I was thinking, she wants to run for president, huh?
So there's an evolution.
There's definitely been an evolution. And she has this steadiness and calmness and poise that came out today. And sometimes, and this is, you know, this can be kind of hard to say, but sometimes, you know, the female candidates have a tougher time because of, you know, the voices are higher, and you know, you can get excited about things, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hits on Twitter for that. But I mean, it's unfair. But that you know, there's these characterizations, different criteria.
Can be judged on, sure.
And Kamala Harris today, she had a deeper tone. She was very calm and steady, and didn't take the bait when she could have. And I think that was very important, especially because, you know, she is appealing to. I mean, she needs to get the African American women vote. It looks like, I think that she's doing well with that.
So